In this video, we want to talk about optimal placement of the capacitor in PowerFactory. So first we open the 14 bus example here in PowerFactory, and if you make a load flow, you can see that here we have different voltages. And normally the voltage should be in 1 per unit, but here, for example, you can see we have over voltages, we have under voltages in whole systems. So one of the solutions that we have is optimal placement of the capacitors. And when we talk about optimal placement of anything, we should consider the cost and technical things. So it's techno-economic solution. For example, if you open the manual of the PowerFactory, here you can see we have the optimal capacitor placement. Here we have one objective function. So this is a way that PowerFactory make the optimal size for the capacitor. So the total cost is include of the annual cost of the grid losses, capacitor, and also voltage violation. So this summation should be minimized for this to find the OCP or optimal capacitor placement. So the first step is to define a feeder. So right click here on this bus bar, any bus bar that you want. Network grouping, feeder, new. So here we can define a feeder. So these branches that they are connected to this bus bar. Then you have this option. If you click on this optimal capacitor placement, then you have this window. So this is on the toolbox of distribution network optimization. Then the first step is to define a feeder. So click here and click on the select. And then here you can click on which, for example, line you want to select, for example, this one. Then here we have the method is optimization or sensitivity analysis. So we use the optimization we want to optimize. And here is a limit for lower and upper voltages is normally 5%. And here is a cost of energy is, for example, $0.05 per kilowatt hour. And here is optimization is just making a report or install a capacitor. So initially we go for report only. But if you just click execute, you will not see anything because here, clear here. So if I click on the report, here you can see no capacitor for optimal placement found. So first we should define the capacitor. So in available capacitor in the second tab, here is different capacitor types. So for example, you have some data sheets to find which capacitor is the best. And right click here, insert row, so you can add different capacitors. So here it's not necessary to add a type or more definition, but here is reactive per step. So for example, first one is 1, 2, 3 megavar, and maximum step is 1. So assume that we have 3 different capacitor. And here, this is the most important part, is the cost of operation of the capacitor annually. Okay, so the first one, we assume that the first one is $100 and $400, and this one is expensive one, for example, $1,000. And if you click on execute, so here we have the optimal placement of the capacitor. So here nothing will happen here. So it's just a report. So in this report, you can see that the time period is 1 year, is energy cost is this one, and this is the input that we have. And the power losses before optimization is, for example, this value is around $5 million, for example. Then after optimization is reduced a little bit. So the difference is around $40,000 reduction in saved cost, and for voltage violation is also we have something. Because we had different capacitors with different costs, so we can see here. Sometimes for some some parts it use $1,000 annually, for some parts $400. So it's optimization. So it's not only fixed value. But in this case, it didn't install anything. It just some reports. But if you click here and check it was on a report. If you check the install capacitor and modify, if you execute it, install the capacitors that we defined it in the system. So initially, if this is report only, it will not, so for example, use a note that we have some installation. If first this is report only, it's making only report, but if you satisfy with the report, you can install and execute. It will install in the following bus bars.